What's up, everybody? Welcome back to On the Warpath. It's Sanchez 405. If you're new, make sure you click that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime there's new content posted. As always, like, comment, share this video out, because you know what we do here. We talk about the Washington Commanders all the time, and we just want to dive right into it. What we saw today was a complete and utter embarrassment. I don't care if it's a litmus test, measuring stick. Apparently, the Bills came out here and snapped the measuring stick up into places that we're not even going to talk about on here. 37-3. The team looked terrible. Sam Howell was sacked 9 times. They turned the ball over 5 times. 9 of 15 was Buffalo on third down offensively. We didn't convert one, I think, until like late in the second half or something insane like that. We got grounded. We came back down to earth. Gravity, Sir Isaac Newton, the apple hit us, and it was the whole apple factory. All of Snapple just fell back on the Washington Commanders. And before we even dive into it, let's get this out of the way. What Ron Rivera did to avoid the shutout was absolutely gutless and spineless. It was vanilla soft. I couldn't find softer ice cream at a restaurant. The way Ron Rivera sent the kicker out to kick a 51-yard field goal when he said he bypassed stuff before. And I was with him on that 4th and goal in the first quarter, but you bypass that field goal, but then you kick that field goal to avoid the shutout. How little are you to do that? I just thought it was just spineless, man. And you go into, I get you. There's no positive in it. I guess, you know what? Cheese looked good. The snap looked good by Cheese. And we got Joey Slye to kick a 51-yard field goal and made it and cleared it by a good amount. So that's the positive there. Yeah, I mean, come on, Ron. Like really? Keep on battling. But he was just like, we're good. That's like me saying the house caught on fire. And it was like, hey, but look, we saved the front door. Yeah, but the whole house is gone. The game's over with. Who cares? The house burned down. Whatever. We don't have to buy a new door for the new house, I guess. Whatever. So we dive into it. Like I said, the third down's abysmal. Could not get off the field. Defense didn't generate any pressure. Josh Allen had his way. They kept him. They tried to. I don't really know what they tried to do with him. Stephon Diggs went off for over 100 yards in his homecoming to the Burgundy Eagle. I think his first game since when he was in Minnesota back in Washington. And they look at his advertised. This is a Super Bowl contender. And then Ron, in his press conference, he kind of had, these guys are tough. We got to ask questions about, how tough are we? You've been here for 4 years. Why do you need to ask the question? You shouldn't have to ask the question anymore. You know what's in the room. You always say, everything we have is in this room. Now, I may be overreacting because it's the third game of the season. We're only 2-1, so that's a plus. But it's just how we wiggle around the subject. Yeah, you got your tails kicked. Okay, we move on to Philadelphia. That's all you have to say. Let's move on. Like Paulie said, just move on to Philadelphia. Some of the stuff I like. Kendall Fuller got a pick. Ooh, we picked off Josh Allen. That's good. But guess what? We boo-booed on ourselves with that. Cameron Cheeseman snapped. Tress Way, he got his work in. Positive. I like Brian Robinson in the second half. But EB, which is another problem, EB gets pass happy. We're not Kansas City. We get that. And Sam's not that quarterback that can tout it just yet. We saw he has no protection either. He held on to the ball a lot. And a lot of those interceptions are his fault. But when you're getting harassed 9 times, getting dropped back, beat, bludgeoned, like it was that first interception he threw. They had on that opening drive Boom, boom, boom. They were moving the ball efficiently. You got it to Cole Turner. Down there to the 25. Take a sack. Throw a pick. You can't have that happening. And I get it. It's young. He's young. I'm not blaming this all on Sam. I expect that he'll learn from this and get better from it. Clear it out his memory. You have to have that squirrel mentality. I thought Jack Del Rio, he came out here. He was out. He was out coaching, out class. Like I said, the defense did not look good. That's one of the things I didn't like. The offensive line said the 9 seconds. And what the heck is Antonio Gibson still doing out on this field? The experiment, y'all, is over with Gibby. Once again, he tries to do too much, and he puts the ball on the carpet. It's unacceptable. In a game that you're trying to get some leverage in or something just to show that the fish is still alive and you can throw us back in the water, Gibby fumbles the ball. Yet and still. Another one. The same thing over and over again. Death, taxes, and Gibby fumbling. That is all that's certain in life right now. Talking about the Sam Howell picks. He's got to figure out, he's got to get rid of the ball sometimes. I mean, that one that he threw where he was on the run and he literally just threw it right to the guy. He thought he was going to get it over him. Like, Sammy, you can't be doing that, bro. Just run that like at the end. Just run it. That's all you do. Just roll and run with it, Sam. But, I mean, it is what it is. And this was good and bad. The alumni there, you had 175 Burgundy Gold alums there. And this is the product that you put out on the field. I don't know about it, boys and girls. It was rough. Josh Allen, as advertised, the Bills aren't dead. What Madden curse? But I mean, I don't get Josh Harris isn't getting a game ball this week. Nobody deserves a game ball. They should might as well just go and burn these game balls this week and focus on Philadelphia, which is another tough task. But the plus is you get Philadelphia on a short week. And you can have a short mind, have a short memory, and move forward. It's only week 3. That's the plus about this. It's only week 3. And plus it's an AFC opponent. So in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't count for much. If you're looking at it, it's just one tick on the board. But right here in this microcosm, we got humbled today. We got humbled. We know what we are, and we know what we got to do to get better. I don't think you need to be asking questions. You know what you got to do. You ain't it yet. But we move on. We march forward, and we'll see what we do next week as Burgundy and Gold gets their first NFC East opponent in the Philadelphia Eagles. Hopefully Sam will be healthy. Hope this offensive line, good Lord, this offensive line needs to get better. I don't think it can get any worse. I remember Will Diggs said in the chat during the stream, it can't get worse. Oh yes, it can get a whole lot worse, boys and girls. Believe me, we've seen rock bottom. I don't think this is rock bottom. I just thought that this was a litmus test game, measuring stick. But you can't make excuses. Some people call it loser talk. I don't think it's loser talk because I still go out there expect to win, even if it's a measuring stick game. It's just how close we win to. Can we dominate these fools, or we're gonna get bip slapped? And guess what? We didn't get bip slapped. We got the whole daggone brick house dropped on us by the Bills. Table smash. Buffalo wings. They threw all flats and drums at us and all this stuff. And we had no response. We had no pulse. We sat there and took it, unfortunately. I mean, but like I said, it's one game. We move on, have short memories, on to the Eagles, y'all. What did you think about the game? What did you think about Ron going for it on fourth and goal down there? And also, what did you think about him going for the field goal? Just let me know in the comments, and we'll see you for Monday After Pill, Warpath Wednesday next week, as we get ready for the Philadelphia Eagles. We forget this one, and we turn the page on from the Bills here 37-20. 4-3. The Commanders fall. But as always, we got to keep the same damn energy because hopefully we can outlast the bastards as they ran through us multiple times in a rout to us. The Bills defense, Sean McDermott, those guys do it all the time. But till next time, I'm Sanchez 405. Love, peace, and hell. I'm out.